These green dots are nothing but the impurity. That is, when the alloys are attached to the graphene sheet, we say that it is changing the chemical environment and is introduction of impurity. In this case also, with the same Hamiltonian, the evidence of band gap was generated, and this is the most convincing case when we introduced the vacancy defect as well as the impurity defect near the neighboring site, and creation of or formation of band gas was evident from the dispersion curve. Here we conclude, high conductivity and absence of ferromagnetism in pristine graphene fails to satisfy the primary criteria for possible spintronic applications. The opening of band gap is primary requirement for such applications. In this article, we report a sophisticated and novel approach of controlled grafting of magnetic alloys or graphene layer, which eventually leads to ferromagnetism of the stable hydride material at room temperature, and also large moment is eye-catching for further spintronic applications. Our model band structure calculation theoretically indicates that the combined effect of control, vacancy and impurity attributed to the nanocrystalline alloy grafting leads to promising step towards band gap engineering. We demonstrated a simplified novel approach of occurrence of semiconductor-like properties of graphene by designing the control defects and impurity introduced disorder in graphene layers. At the implant of nanocrystalline alloy C80 and I20 is produced a controlled disorder, and we can control the number of vacancies and number of disorder by controlling the volume fraction of the material introduced. Our investigation demonstrates that controlled disorder may give rise to the high desirable semiconducting properties of graphene. Additionally, large moment at the room temperature is also eye-catching for spintronic applications. I acknowledge my whole work to my guide, Professor Saurabh Gil, Department of Solid State Physics, Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, my co-guide, Professor Shubham Majumdar, my theoretical collaborator, Dr. Mohadeep Chakraborty, all my beloved lab mates, and DST, CSIR, CICS India for financial support. Here are some references I have used. And this is the whole team I work with. Thank you. Have a good day.
Very much for the presentation. We have time for a quick question.
Can you control the size of your particles?
Particles?
The size of this. Okay, how do you?
Just one. This is the TEM image. On the TEM image, we calculated the particle size, and particle size is depicted by this histogram. Okay. We can control the particle size by the chemical synthesis. When we control the chemical synthesis process by controlling the density of the ethylene glycol introduced, by controlling the amount of cobalt nickel glycolate or cobalt nickel chloride introduced, and controlling the synthesis temperature, the particle size can be controlled. You can see that particle size in this sample 1% doped was nearly 20 nanometer, and in this case it was 25 nanometer, and for this volume fraction 30%, the particle size was near 75 nanometer, so you can control it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.